Playoff seeding on the minds of many. Tonight, the St. Clair Saints host the Niagara Knights to close out the home schedule. I'm Justin Pritz alongside me is Jalen Harmon as we get set for a battle between two of the top 5 teams in Ontario. And in turn, Jalen, a chance in turn for St. Clair to at least lock up second seed in the West.
Oh yeah, this is a statement game for the St. Clair Saints, for the Lady Saints, and also the Niagara Knights who are coming in to take over in Saints territory.
And in turn, the action already set to go for today. These two teams expecting a competitive one. We're underway from the Rose City.
Let's hope, ladies, let's go. Let's go.
The Niagara Knights start off for the opening possession today. Looking for the drive, it's Taryn Mitchell. Swings it around. Janae Harrison, back cross court. Into the shot clock, quick shot inside, no good. Russo picked up by Janae Smith on the rebound, quickly poked loose. Kept alive, though, on the recovery. Korwitz. Now, Caitlin Overeem. Jump shot. Rattles in for the first bucket.
What the little touch. A touch. Let's go, Caitlin. Let's go. Good shot. Good ball movement.
Caitlin Overeem, one of the top scorers in the province this season, amongst the starters today for St. Clair. She's been having a stellar stretch all campaign in the 20-point-per-game range for St. Clair this season. The Knights respond back with their own bucket inside the drive from Janae Harrison. Here's a look at St. Clair starters. The Overeems alongside, originally even will be, they've now put Anna Buklorowicz in that spot instead. Shaylin Murphy and Janae Smith rounding out the starting 5 for the Saints.
Yes, they had a really strong weekend last week in the GTA. They're going to look to remain consistent, but also take it to the next level with the entry of Lauren Overeem, who's at the free throw line. She missed last week due to concussion, but she's back and she's ready to get active.
By the way, the personal against Molly Taylor you've seen on the drive. Her first free throws of the game. Trip 1 for 2 this time. St. Clair enters today second in the province at the free throw line, 67%. Stolen away Janae Smith.
Okay, come on. That's what I like to see. I love defense.
Janae Smith makes it a 5-2 run to start. Full court press stolen away by Murphy.
Okay, here we go.
One outside. Back for the 3. Murphy, the tray, rattles away. Poked around. Last touch, they say, by the Niagara Knights.
Yeah, it should be. It should go white. It should go white.
Yeah, Christopher Rayo, the head coach for Niagara Healing. There's a look at the clip. They have now flipped it.
All right, yep, good call. Good adjustment.
Today's officials, by the way, Susie Pizziacoli is the crew chief, alongside Raleigh Grogan and John Krause, your officials today.
Good. Oh, travel.
And that's the first travel call of the day. Niagara starters, by the way, to touch upon. Mira Russo, the starter today, alongside Lexus Bell. Janae Harrison, joined by Taryn Mitchell and Molly Taylor, the starting 5. Inside, Caitlin Overeem tries to pass it away, draws a whistle. Already 2 personals for the Knights.
And I see what they're doing. Niagara's game plan is, look, if Caitlin is driving, we're all going to collapse on this ball. We're going to make sure that she's not able to throw those beautiful passes that she can throw. We're going to make her keep the ball and try to force it late into the shot clock to make the Saints force something up.
Just about 2 minutes in here on We Digital. Just Prince Jalen Harmon alongside. 5-2 run to start for St. Clair. It's one to the corner for 3. Korwitz no good. Picked back up by Janae Smith for a fresh 14.
If you notice, when Caitlin gets the ball, Niagara drops one off, kind of like a free safety. Or they abandon the player that's going furthest away from the ball, and they put all the attention on Caitlin.
Bell, meanwhile, tries to pass it to the wing. Last touch by Taylor, out of bounds and turned over. And touching upon the playing styles, Niagara, at least based on the numbers, likes to be everyone is a part of the scoring method, basically. Everyone rebounds, everybody makes assists on this team.
That's what you want. That's what you want from a basketball team. Everybody that just wants to impact the game and be a force.
Janae Smith for 3. Doesn't go. Rebound picked up inside by Bell, and a whistle back there went on the jump ball.
Yeah. Our Lady Saints, they like to fall in love with the 3 ball. I think I want to see them get to the rim and get to the free throw line, especially going into tournament time. Just sometimes that ball is just not going to drop.
Andy Kitts and his coaching staff seeing this team this year go to 3rd in 3-point percentage as Lauren Overeem out of bounds turned over. And you look at the score line, a very low-scoring game to start, to say the very least. Defense is key when it comes to the Knights. They are one of the top defending teams in the province. Top 3 in opponent field goal percentage, 3-point percentage, and points allowed.
And honestly, that's why I enjoy watching the ladies' game. I like the men's too, but the ladies, they know how to get grimy. You know what I'm saying? They know how to be tough. And I love it. Bang, bang.
Bucket good. Harrison for 3.
That's a good shot.
Team's lead scorer ties it up at 5.
Yeah, I've seen her game evolve over the years, and she looks like she's coming along and she's confident.
Lauren Overeem blocked inside, rejected by Lexus Bell, the second-year player from St. Catharines.
And I want to shout out the WeTV family because I'm looking at the score graphic that we got up now, and that's really nice. Nice touch. I see us. I see us. I see us back there. Yeah.
Absolutely appreciate it. And you can already see Coach Rayo already talking with this team. They are so far having a slow start offensively. Same for St. Clair, no good, but a second chance yet again. Give it over. Pick and roll with Smith. Likes to keep it for now with a high post. Tries to go with the hook. Too strong.
That's good defense. That's good defense right there. I like it. I like it. We got to make our adjustments. Cut this ball off. Good, Shaylin. Good.
Rizzo has the switch in front with Lauren Overeem off the front of the rim this time.
Let's go. Let's try to get a layup now. Let's see. Run, Anya.
Ooh. Down the floor, Lauren Overeem. Back to Caitlin, contested. Sheesh. Again, too strong.
Yep, we're forcing a little bit. We got to get settled. We can run the offense. Stop ball, Anya. Okay, all right, good, low.
Yeah, it'll stop the quick transition. Mitchell out of the triple. Reset by Harrison.
Left hand, left hand, left hand, left hand. Oh! Okay, now we see it. 14 strong left. She'll make every move to go right to come back to that left hand.
You caught it straight from the start of the possession. As let's take a look at her stat lines coming in. We talked about the 12.8 points per game. She's also one of the team's top rebounders, about 6 boards a game as a point guard.
Yeah, she's solid.
So far, she's got all 5 of Niagara's points in the ball game, make it all 6.
No, it's a blessing to have that type of athlete on your team for your unit.
She's also been, by the way, one of the team's top defenders. She gets about 2 steals a game. Last touched by Niagara. St. Clair basketball. No, it's flipped the other way.
That's 2 times now. 2 times a day. At least we know the refs are making their adjustment. They coming. I want to see what type of adjustments Andy makes with how they're defending Caitlin and just defending overall.
St. Clair has made some adjustments. Line up wise as it's a travel back the other direction. They've now brought Ava Wilby in. They've also brought Louie Collins in during that free throw trip. About 4 minutes through, 6-5 your score. Outside, Horowitz, now Collins.
Turn. Not down. One more. Good shot.
For 3.
Oh, that's okay. That's a good possession by them. I like that. That's a good basketball possession.
Yet again, ice cold from beyond the arc to start for the St. Clair Saints. Last touch on the poke by Murphy. Still 17 on the shot clock. So when it comes to a very slow start to like this, what do you think's going through the adjustment periods in terms of somebody needs to wake up on the scoreboard?
Oh yeah, absolutely. And you know, if we watch boxing, you know, the first 2 rounds are just the boxers filling each other out, and then out of nowhere you see a counter, left hook, undercut, bang, and then before you know it, we got a ball game going.
Another turnover this time, thrown over the head of Taylor, and timeout St. Clair. And the Saints look to talk it over. Our first timeout of the ball game. Take a look at the Niagara Knights huddle. Coach Rayo in his 5th season now with the program. Last game, they had a winning streak broken up. They had won 4 straight before losing to Lambton last night, 65-40. In turn, their scoring has been solid in the top 10. Field goal percentage the same, it's 7th best in the province. The big headliner has been defense, though. We talked about the numbers. Blocks per game is high. The rebounding's been solid as well in parts of this campaign. 3-point percentage. They could also make some threes when needed. They're 7th best there.
Yeah, you could just tell. You're looking into the huddle. You can see the size that Coach Rayo has around them. And, you know, these ladies, they respond to him. And 10 wins and 4 losses. Obviously, they've been through some adversity throughout the year, and that's any season. You're gonna have your own adversity, but it's how you respond that builds that character, builds that identity, and I like how they're attacking the day.
They do enter today, mind you, tied for third in the West with the Mohawk Mountaineers, each with 20 points in the standings apiece, 10 and 4 the records.
Shout out my guy, Coach Andy Kiss, too. You already know what you're gonna get out of him, and I love the response that he's getting from our Lady Saints, of course.
So a defensive game so far, 6-5 Niagara with 5:36 to go in the first quarter. Gave it over him, lined up alongside Collins, Bukorowicz, Murphy. Rounding the 5 is Wilby, stolen away again.
Okay, we do got to clean up the turnovers now. We can't expect for this game to be handed to us.
Ooh, Bell inside, that doesn't go either.
It's a good no call. That's a playoff-like no call.
Inside the arc, and now that's a travel.
I don't know, that was close. I thought she might have put the ball down, but maybe she did lift her pivot up. For those who are first-time watchers, before you make that move, you gotta put the basketball down first before you lift your foot.
Bell tries drive, no call. Now a travel. Mitchell trying to save down the baseline.
I like that Shaylin in there trying to take them charges, though. I saw her take a couple last week in Toronto, and she's been consistent with that, and I love it.
And take a look at the shooting percentage. We've just seen it for a split second. 18% is the field goal percentage for the Saints so far.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. And we turned the ball over. We got to be strong with the ball.
Now with the drive inside, Mitchell extends the gap to 3.
I like that. I like that.
Saints trying to respond fast here.
Come on, ladies. We got to make our adjustments.
Right now looking 3-2 zone for 3. No good again.
We just don't have no rhythm right now. There's a couple passes back and forth and then shots going up. We don't really have much movement. We got to make, oh, travel. That was a travel right there.
But Bell still drives it in.
Hey, make that bucket count regardless. No call. We keep playing.
10-5 Niagara coming to 4 minutes to go in the first. It's one to the corner. Murphy. Bounce pass inside. Wilby draws it. And Bell calling for a first personal.
Now, I wouldn't go away from that, Justin. What they just did right there, ball got to the corner. Ava still right there wide open. I will keep looking for that. I will keep looking for that.
So Wilby ST.CLAIR's second trip to the stripe, a substitution for Niagara, by the way. Destiny Osade Bawen in. Originally from Italy, also resides from Toronto. As Wilby makes the first of 2. Your thoughts on what we've seen from Wilby this season were she's been a solid rebounder and also a solid scorer, averaging more than 50% for the field.
Oh, yeah. Sound individual, sound player. And you see she's that sixth person coming off for Coach Rayo. So he got some trust in her, and he knows what she's capable of doing.
Back it away, Rousseau.
It's a good move.
Looks on the cut. Will be on the defense. Collins gets the board.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay.
Saints trying to run it. Caitlin over him, pulls it up, rattles it through.
Nice touch, Caitlin.
Oh, and nearly stolen away. Janae Smith last to touch it. And more changes coming in. Let's take a look at the clip, though.
Yep, good high hands. That ball floated in the air, just not long enough for Janae to come in and swipe that boy. She was close, though. A good effort, good hustle.
Griffin Lackshane now in, the 32-player from Waterloo. An interesting note was discussed by assistant coach Phil Milanis before today by the St. coaching staff. They expected they need their A or B game.
Yes.
So far, A game on defense. Good. Murphy steals it away.
You see her front in that post? That was so good. Oh, she jumped right into the block. Come on.
That time rejected on the pull-up by Harrison. On the break. Now Mitchell tries to drive past the dance. Back outside. Harrison off the front of the rim. Picked up by Caitlin Overeem. Sped back up quickly. Caitlin Overeem has numbers outside. Collins, foot on the line. Hits the front rim as well. 3 minutes to go in the first quarter of play. Back to the 3. Again, no good. Second chance to the line goes Harrison again.
I love how Shea is attacking today. Look at her, man. She locked in right now. Calling out shot. Ooh, front in the post. Come on, let's build off of that. Green, come on.
Of note, Wilby just picked up the personal, her first on that, but
Welcome to the party, Quinn.
yes, was about to say, McIsaac just jumped into the ball game.
And she had a good weekend, too.
Yeah.
She hooped in Toronto. She hooped that Humber game. That was really good to see. See things coming along, especially going into the playoffs.
Yeah, McIsaac's seen a growing role where she's appeared now in 13 games, but has improved a lot on scoring. She's also developed her three-point game over 40% for the field from beyond the arc.
Yeah. Oh, I thought she was about to take one. Good pass.
This one around Collins. Put on the green line. Again, no good. Harrison the rebound.
See, we relying on our three ball, man. I like to see 2 dribbles into the lane and potentially get to the free throw line. Keep that ball chin, Quinn.
Jump ball called. Knights basketball. And the lid is still on for both sides, essentially, unless it's been at the free throw line.
Yeah, and then that's okay. That's just all the more reason to coach defense, the importance of defense. Because when you get closer into March, this game comes down to possessions. Ain't no more going up and down. We're going to run this ball. We're going to run this shot clock, and we're going to get quality shots up.
From the post, Taylor. That too strong, too.
Good battle, good battle, good battle.
Murphy leads it up this time.
Look to the left. Swing that, swing that.
Swing Collins this time elects to hold on to it. There's the swing to Smith. Size mismatch. 7 on the shot clock. Collins, now she takes the jumper.
Shoot.
She misses as well.
Hey,
Front of the rim, battle for the board. Jump ball called.
Hey, we got to knock those shots down, bro. Lily getting all the open looks, man. We gotta make them count. We gotta make them pay.
And another substitution. Mitchell coming in this time on the stoppage. Of note, Harrison, 8 points. That's 8 of the 12. In fact, for Niagara, as another one misses from beyond the arc. You're poked away from Taylor. Back out to Russo. Pulling up for 3.
Okay.
That misses too.
Yep. Hey, that's what you want to see. That's what you want to see. Good. Oh, good hustle. Hey, I already got the vibes this game. I like it. I like it. I like it.
Lauren Overeem now coming into the game. Jalen Murphy coming out. So they continue to make adjustments via substitution here. 18 on the shot clock, coming to 90 seconds to go in the first. Keep it Overeem. Has Janae Smith calling, they go to McIsaac instead.
She didn't catch it clean. She wanted to shoot that, but she didn't catch it clean enough. Janae got to shoot this.
Smith not able to. Caleb Overeem chucks it up.
Ooh, the bank is open on Sundays, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Bang, bang, bang. Come on.
Overeem over 2 defenders, able to drop it. About 1 minute to go in the quarter. The response, Harrison counters. Bang, bang, bang.
The retaliation.
You gotta love the quick response from Harrison.
Yeah, I do like it. They out here competing.
Janae Smith now trying to find a hole. Smith spins right, outside, Lauren Overeem. Not able to get that to fall. Janae Smith out of bounds.
Yep. Illegal touching right there. All right, I like it. Yeah. I like it. See, those are those counter punches I was telling you about earlier, where the boxers are filling each other out. Yeah, bang, bang, bang. Right there. But bam. They can't catch each other slipping. And then the round in, and everybody clapping their hands and ready to go for the next round.
Full court pressure from St.Clair. Chance for 2 for 1 for the Knights.
Ooh.
Harrison throws it away. By the way, Kate Roth is now in for Niagara. They pressured Roth immediately because she's 6'3", the tallest player on the Knights team.
Yep. Yeah.
St.Clair now has about a 5-second difference shot clock and game clock.
Look at the attention that Caitlin gets.
Draws the double again. Lauren Overeem works it through zones, passes it out. They say it's off the knees of the Knights. By the way, the Saints 1 for 10 from beyond the arc.
Yeah, see, I saw that last week, you know. And I'm just watching, and I'm like, all right, we won, right? But you don't want to fall in love with that. You know, we don't want to live and die like that. It's like the Lions going forward on 4th down, you know? It's like, kick the field goal.
1 for 11 now. Shot clock off for the quarter. This to end the frame. And contact. And out of bounds. Last touch by St. Clair. 0.4 on the shot clock.
You give me 11 to 15 first quarter any day. A little sloppy, turnovers, but overall effort's been good.
Especially defensive hustle. This down the corner. Not enough time to get the shot off.
Shot clock awareness. Come on.
15-11 is your score after the first quarter. If you're a fan of defense, you're in the right place. It's We Digital with more after this.
Tickets are on sale now for the 17th Annual Westby Awards on Tuesday, April 30th. The Kubota Club will be filled with local athletes, teams, and coaches just waiting to hear their names announced as a nominee or this year's recipient. You'll even get to hear from golf legend Jack Nicklaus, but you have to have a ticket. Tickets are available at westbytickets@gmail.com. Don't wait, or you might just miss your chance to be a part of history.
But he was also an All-American, second team in this time to right. Or back line this time. Gets across the original line of scrimmage. Tackle just shy of the first down.
Burrell looks for a spot. Burrell shoots it and scores on the near side.
One mistake ends up booking a trip to the prairies.
Welcome back, everyone, in Windsor, Ontario, for more coverage of OCA women's basketball. Justin Prince alongside Jalen Harmon. And so far, if you're a fan of defense, you're in the right place. How about this? 1 for 1 to start from beyond the arc for St. Clair. They then missed their next 10.
Yeah, man. And just get in the lane. Try to get to the rim. Make some layups. Get to the free throw line. Get your follow through going, and then maybe that'll stretch beyond the arc, you know. But also, there's no rhythm. It's one shot, then shot, one pass and shot. You know, there's no rhythm, so it's not gonna flow well.
Know who's been flowing well? You've seen with the last highlight, Janae Harrison. 11 points, 3 rebounds so far, 3 of 4 from the field, 3 free throws. She's led all scores. She's been difficult to stop inside as well. She picked up an offensive board, immediately got a trip to the line from it.
Yeah, she came to ball today. And I like it. I'm thankful that she came to play ball and showcase her talents in front of the family here in this day.
Second quarter underway. Harrison not starting off this quarter. Instead, the Knights start off with Russo at point, lined up alongside Bell, joined by Osante Bowen. Rounding out the court, Roth.
Okay.
She'll be also aligned alongside Black Shane. St. Clair back to the threes and back to the misses to start Bukorowicz.
Yeah.
And the drive on the other end, that misses. Second chance to the line.
Is it safe to say that we're not a three-point shooting team?
Today, not per se.
You know, I think in the huddle, Coach Andy needs to let his ladies know that, look, this is not our strong suit. Let's get back to moving this ball and playing team basketball and try to get some easy looks at the rim. You know, like that one we had one earlier where Ava got to the free throw line. She sealed early. They swung the ball to the corner, hit her down low, and she got to the line, made her free throws.
Second free throw for Roth, by the way, no good. Bukorowicz on the board. St. Clair starting off the quarter with Caitlin Overeem, Shanlin Murphy, along with Bukorowicz, Collins, and Smith, the 5.
See, they got all right. Let's see what offense we run now. They bump down Lily. Got Caitlin coming over the top. Skip pass. One more.
Again to the 3. Again.
See, yeah. No, it's not gonna be it. And there's no inside presence. Everybody's on the perimeter, so it makes it easy for them to guard.
And response, taking a chance. No good. It's Bell.
And now, see, we got to go in transition too. When they're running back to get in their spots.
Murphy throws it from the floor. Cameron Overeem now with it. 3-point game now, 1 for 13. Murphy, Collins, foot of the line.
Sheesh.
No good.
All right, come on.
Shooting, at least jump shot wise, still seems to be a big red flag.
Yeah.
St. Clair shot 19% of the first quarter, by the way. That's a team.
It's 0% right now in the second quarter. But
both teams. And an air steal.
We're making it too hard on ourselves.
Here comes Asante Bowen back to the pass. The jumper rock.
Good touch, good touch, good touch, good basketball. You see how they beat the Saint defenders down here, you know, in transition offense. That's what we gotta emulate that.
Back and forth. Again the three. This time it goes Janae Smith.
Bang, bang, bang. Come on, Janae. Let's get active. Hopefully let's get our game going, get her active. Look, wake up the rest of the team. Come on, come on.
Full court pressure worked in the first quarter for a few minutes. They've gone back to it now. Horowitz back to Caitlin Overeem. Deep. Missing.
And you know what? I'm noticing that the Niagara team, they're much more comfortable putting the ball on the ground.
Especially when it comes to not just the defense, but the transition plays like that one.
Yeah, even in the half court, like they don't hesitate. They're comfortable enough to dribble and get in the seams. I saw your reaction there. Yeah, it's just like, dang, like, okay.
Janae Smith on the jump shot on the second chance, but Klarowitz initially missed it on an air ball. And count it! And the foul!
Where did that come from? You see? There go them uppercuts right there.
Yeah. Everybody's looking the other way, and then Shaylin Murphy's like, thanks for the ball.
Yeah. Okay.
By the way, 3 fouls for Bell already. Niagara already calling a timeout. Chris Rayo was already at half court.
She's not happy with that foul either.
Here's a look at the last meeting, by the way. St. Clair won that said meeting 70-57. Here's the thing, though. St. Clair outshot the Knights that game at just 34% shooting. Rebounding and assists trended the Knights' direction that entire game. They had the advantage, +9 and +5.
And, okay, now it makes sense on why Niagara came out the way they came out. Well, they ain't forget that, L.
Yeah.
They didn't forget that. Okay. All right. You ran in our trap, and you took over, and now we finna run in y'all trap and take over.
We're seeing how that's gone so far here today. So what does Coach Kiss adjust? You mentioned already 3-point shooting. What else can you adjust to?
Yeah, you know, those last few possessions where they were flying around, and you know, we just showed urgency offensively, where we weren't just relying on the 3-ball. We need to keep that. We're gonna stay right there. We're gonna stay in this, and not just chuck up threes expecting for them to go down.
So the scoreboard shows Niagara 20, St. Clair 18. Just about 3 minutes through the quarter. Shaylin Murphy, chance to complete the 3-point play here.
Shay came to play today. I like it. It's not that down.
There it is. She's already got a couple steals to her credit, believe, so far. That's how big the full court pressure's been. Of note, St. Clair's made a change. Chelsea Krepp is in. Changes in the travel.
Look at Shay being active on defense, staying with the ball handler. You know, like, ooh, look at that. I might have gave her a charge if this was practice.
But now keep an eye on Krepp. She's top of your screen. Murphy looking to Willoughby doesn't go.
That's it, though. That's it, though. That's it. See how she got in the seams and made that dump off pass? And Niagara's in the zone, so that the opposite side defender is guarding an area. She's not attending to where the ball is. She's not even moving. So you capitalize on that.
Janae Smith caught for the personal on the reach.
Oh, Janae got the tight ball.
No. Wow. They went for the jump ball, yeah. Caitlin Overeem. To Janae Smith.
You heard Coach Rayo, don't let it back to her. Don't let it back to her. So they know game plan. We not going to lose to Caitlin. Everybody else can be this, but we're not losing the 3.
will be that time stepping on the line after the missed 3.
And she's a solid hooper, so let's see what adjustment she makes on the fly.
Russo setting up the play up top. Lakshay has one in the post. Battling down low is Roth. Poked away, stolen away by Krepp.
Oh yeah, welcome back, Chelsea.
Down the floor, Smith. Back out, Caitlin Overy.
We've been missing Chelsea for a couple games. She had
Yes.
a foot injury, I think.
Correct. And tapped out, last touch by Niagara. And a couple changes by the Knights. They bring Harrison back in as well as Taylor here. Now, you mentioned Krepp being out for the past few games. That was big because St. Clair has her in the top 5 in three-point percentage in the province right now, shooting about 40% from beyond the arc.
Yeah, she's our bomber right there. But she's gonna look to try to get a rhythm. Oh, she's hesitating.
And okay, 8-foot rim, no good. Second chance.
There's that post presence in Ava right there.
Yeah, will be now to the line to shoot 2. Here's a look.
Ball just found her.
Molly Taylor, come for the personal, her second.
The way Niagara zone is set up, I can say Ava can leave this game with at least 14 points if we do it right, and she makes her free throws just like that.
She just tied it up at 20 in turn. It hasn't felt like it's been a tight game with how the defense is, but that's just kind of the chip away method it has gone.
Yes. Yeah.
And another 1 for 2 trip. St. Clair outscoring Niagara in the quarter 9-5 so far.
Yeah. All right, Saints and battle back now. Ooh, good
McCutcheon.
take.
And 2 more free throws coming up. This is Diana Swood, who's going to the line to shoot for 2.
Yeah. Good take, bad defense on our part.
This time, contact, I believe, was for Smith. More changes. Back in is McIsaac. And the first one bounces through.
Our rims show love. Our rims show love.
Right about that. A lot of these free throws today have had a lot of bounces off set rims. That one not tough. No bounce that time.
Look, see that we need to be advancing that ball as they're jogging up the court.
Pass back outside. Caitlin Overy. 13 on the shot clock.
Okay. I'm seeing it, y'all. I'm seeing it. When Janae cut, they passed her off. She didn't have to cut all the way through. She could have just slipped to the rim, and Caitlin would have found her.
Krepp in turn. Couldn't hold on to the pass. Down low. The bucket good. Swood on the bucket.
That's a tough
4-point run.
Yeah, that was a tough take. See, this is where Ava. Why we go away from Ava, bro? Why do we go away from Ava? She's got to the free throw line. She's capitalized. She's gotten rebounds. You know, she's give us that presence. Why do we go away from that?
Well, she's no longer on the floor right now. Lauren Overing now is.
Yeah, but now we're all on a perimeter. Right now we got to settle for jump shots.
Murphy doesn't make that jumper. Fast break again. Pass to the spot for Harrison. Harrison, 101, a high post. Contact and the foul.
Oh my God, what's up? That was tough.
McIsaac called for the personal. How about that contact while fading back?
Okay, Janae. Okay.
And so far, 14 points coming from her. And St. Clair wants to talk that over. A 7-0 run in the span of about a minute and a half.
That's hard. That's hard.
That's very difficult.
Yeah. Yes.
Let's take a look at some of these clips here because
that's when she got to the free throw line.
yeah, that's been a big thing. Niagara's been getting there all game and smothering any passes.
Good hands. And that initial cut that Janae had, somebody could follow up because now she's drawing attention of the Niagara defenders in the zone, somebody can follow a cut behind her and potentially get that ball in the paint and put it in the rim.
And here's a look at the standings coming into today to remind you on how significant things are coming into today. St. Clair with the chance to, at the very least, tie up at the top in the West. By the end of today, I believe it's supposed to be Humber, then Lambton in this circumstance. But the point still remains. If St. Clair wants the top seed, they need to win out and then get a bit of luck when it comes to from Lambton. They are 12-2 entering today. Yes, it is correct, by the way. Lambton over St. Clair, Niagara, Mohawk, and Humber.
Yeah, and shout out WeTV family again, because that graphic was sweet. Oh, my. All in your bag over there. Uncle Dan? Mr. Dan Allen?
Kim was here yesterday looking for you, so I told her you were doing well.
Okay, all right.
Be here for the next.
Okay.
For those curious on the missing part of the conversation, people are looking for Jalen. Caitlin Overeem looking for a place to pass it, throws it away.
Oh, man. All right, we can't come out of that timeout, turn the ball over.
So back it away, just past halfway in the second quarter. Up top, it's Harrison.
Good hands.
Here comes Caitlin Overeem on the break. Smith tried to call for it. Overeem bounces it instead to Lauren Overeem.
Oh, we missed Quinn right there.
Now it's Caitlin. Contested body line.
We got to dribble with our head up. Look, we got to dribble with our head up, ladies and gentlemen. We missing the cutters. We missing flashers. Yeah.
And in turn, that foul going against Harrison for her first personal of the game. Third team foul, 3 team fouls aside so far. And for Caitlin Overeem, she's been stellar for St. Clair in her one season, originally from the OUA with Waterloo. 21.8 points per game. That's second best in the province coming in.
Whoa, look at all of this. It's like being in a toy store looking at these graphics. Oh, my. But, no, Caitlin has been a tremendous blessing to this, just overall the Saints athletic program with what she's bringing day in and day out and throughout the week, and just who she is as a person. And I'm very thankful just to see what she's doing and to be a part of these days with her.
Mitchell no good on the shot, contested. Murphy, Caitlin Overeem, space.
Oh,
that just off the right side of the rim again. Under 4 minutes to go in the first half. Mitchell running, poked by McIsaac. Set.
good job.
Rude inside, blocked. Caitlin Overeem able to reject it away.
Let's go. Yep. Take it to the middle. Good. One more. Go.
There's Lauren.
Good.
Harrison got a piece of that one. Still 6 on the shot clock for Caitlin.
Shoot. That's why I would have Ava in there, bro, because Ava got size.
Hard contact inside. Lauren still picked up by St. Clair. Stolen away. Now done by Lauren as a crowd builds.
You gotta applaud that. Look at that effort, man.
They did call a push on that. I'd call that a land.
Yeah, that's just them going for a ball. If anything, that's a jump ball.
Taylor has 3, so she's now in foul trouble the rest of the way. Lack Shane also coming in as a result with the substitution for Taylor. And the next one puts St. Clair in the bonus. Again, 27-22 your score, 3:13 to go in the second quarter.
It's going up.
Smith off the jump, banks it.
The bank is open on Sundays, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, funnily enough, a lot of banks are open on Sundays now.
Oh, okay.
Well,
that's because Janae making them open.
Harrison, pick and fade. Mitchell on the drive, pass, throws it out of bounds, intended for Salud. St. Clair basketball.
I'm from the U.S., so normally on Sundays we got to hit the ATM machine.
I mean, it's normal in most places in Windsor too, except for in this building.
Okay, all right.
You get what I mean?
Yeah, I do get you. Oh, look at that flash! We can't. We got to be a little bit more patient when we catch the ball in the post. Be strong with the ball, but be patient. Look for the cutters under the rim.
Korowitz no good. McIsaac. No. And out of bounds. Sunday ball went backed out.
This is a really good basketball game.
14 on the shot clock. St. Clair basketball. Smith. Korowitz. Murphy.
Rip.
Floater.
Touch! Little touch from heaven. I see you, Janae. Shaylin. That's my fault. I see you, Shay.
The Knights looking to try and break up St. Clair's 6-0 run. No.
Okay. Go.
Misses. Here comes the break.
Swing.
Caitlin drawing pressure. Smith the cut. Contact to the line.
They get me on my seat, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my. You see that pass? Look at that pass. You know what, bro? When I watch Caitlin, and I'm going to reach a little bit, but when I watch her, I see a little bit of Luka. You know what I'm saying? How Luka impacts the game. Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks.
Yeah.
You know, just how she operates, how she commands attention. Yeah, her pace. Man, I see a little Luka Doncic out here. I ain't going to lie.
I can see that.
Yeah, man. That's sweet.
But the free throws still a big issue spot here in the quarter. One miss. This to tie it on the second attempt. 7-0 run for St. Clair back. Under 2 minutes to go. Here comes the pressure.
I would make her put that ball in her right hand. Show me you got a right. Show me.
Now
Don't
it's
reach.
Taylor.
Keep moving your feet.
Well, there should say Lackshane. Back out to Lackshane.
That post. Don't go away. Oh, she dribbled it off her leg.
Here comes St. Clair after the dribble off said leg. Caitlin Overeem getting a little fancy on those dribbles. Murphy open for the lead. Misses off the back rim a touch.
Yeah, look, I would have liked to see her in and out, cross step back, jump shot instead of passing it to the corner.
Mitchell running point for the play. Gets the high screen. Roll in. Harrison back outside. Lackshane.
Come on.
Bottom of the shot clock. And a whistle.
Carry.
It's
carry. Call the carry. That's good defense, Shay. That's good defense. I see you. Keep going.
under a minute to go in this first half now in turn. 27 all. Defense, more defense. And plenty of steals. Big. Gets St. Clair the lead.
They're hooping out here.
St. Clair Saints take the lead. They haven't led since early in the first. Niagara takes it right back.
Bang. The retaliation.
Look at turnover differential. That's been a big part of the defense. 19-7.
They got our guy Don Pop out here near courtside. He wants to see what's going on.
Korowitz pops up, misses. Take it away, Smith. Run again.
Assistant coaches for Niagara, like, we almost had that one. But this is good. This is good basketball.
For those who don't know, when Jalen Harmon's standing, he's hype.
Yes, absolutely. Come on, it's hard for me to sit down. When all this type of action is happening. I hope this carried to the men's game, though.
Yeah, that's a big one coming up, too.
Yeah,
those players have all been watching along on the sidelines here.
Yeah.
Smith ties it up at 30.
Yes.
So, 30 all. Shot clock off the remainder of the quarter. For reference, St. Clair, Niagara separate by about a game and a half coming in for the men's side. Niagara taking the timeout here with St. Clair taking the advantage.
Yep.
An 11-3 run. Now, coming up in April, it's the Westby Awards. This year's keynote guest, Jack Nicholas. Group rates are still available. Limited tickets, keep in mind. So for any ticket orders, go to westbytickets@gmail.com and email your request today. It's up to $175 to be able to get in the door. There's a lot of people who want to see Jack Nicholas in person.
What kind of food they serving?
Good question. I don't know. I'll get that answer back to you.
Okay.
What do you do now if you're in the Niagara huddle and now have seen things slow down if you're Coach Rayo?
Yeah, so now we gonna try a play that we worked on in practice this week, or that we've been working on all year for these type of situations. Let's just see if we can get a good quality shot going into the halftime. But let's also see if we execute this play correctly. We might have this in the tuck when we get into the playoffs.
And with 16.9 seconds to go, Niagara looks to, at the very least, close out with the advantage for the half. And that could be a big thing, having that lead in said halftime huddle.
Oh yeah. 'Cause it's a different type of jog when you're going into the halftime. But the way the game has been going, both teams can go into halftime like, okay, we'll see you second half. All right, so let's see what he drew up.
Defense backs off this time. No press from the Saints.
Yep. Pick and roll. They're gonna have Harrison probably going to our left.
Pick fade back from Harrison. The roll, no good from Mitchell. Second chance thrown away, and that ends the first half of play.
Both teams.
At recess.
Both teams.
Lot to take from both teams in turn. It's 31-30 at the half. Don Papa coming up with halftime coverage after the break.
Tickets are on sale now for the 17th Annual Westby Awards on Tuesday, April 30th. The Kubota Club will be filled with local athletes, teams, and coaches just waiting to hear their names announced as a nominee or this year's recipient. You'll even get to hear from golf legend Jack Nicklaus, but you have to have a ticket. Tickets are available at westbytickets@gmail.com. Don't wait, or you might just miss your chance to be a part of history.
But he was also an All-American, second team in that. This time to right. Forward back line this time.
Gets across the original line of scrimmage. Tackle just shy of the first down. Burrell looks for a spot. Burrell shoots it and scores on the near side.
One mistake, and the booking a trip to the prairies.
Welcome back to the beautiful Sportsplex on the campus of St. Clair College here in Windsor, Ontario. OCAA women's basketball action on We Digital Productions. A real key matchup here this afternoon with the women, the Saints and the Niagara Knights doing battle here, and it's been everything it was built for. A tight, hard-fought game. First half, 31-30, the Saints leading it. I get to watch a lot of the games, and I'll tell you what, I really enjoyed that half of basketball. Coach Kiss may not. He might probably want to have a little bit more lead, but it is what it is, right? Coach Kiss joins us. Thanks for doing this, Coach.
No problem.
Do you enjoy a game like that, a half like that? Or are you just so wrapped up in the game?
I love the game.
Yeah,
I love being a coach. I love the game, and games are all different.
Yeah.
Some games you're shooting it well and it's running smooth. Other games are like this. There's a little bit of a wrench in the machine. They're throwing a special defense at our best player, and we have to find a way. But the kids showed resiliency. We went down about 27-20 or something, so we got to lead at half.
Yeah, the character certainly showed up, Coach, because they were down by 7 at one point and found a way to get back on even terms and now have a lead at the half. Something to build on, hopefully. Are you surprised at all, 31-30, though? It's obviously a real defensive struggle out there.
Well, with the special defense they're playing, our kids are getting open looks, and they'll hit them. I'm confident of that. I just looked at the stats. We put up 43 shots to their 26, so it'd be like a football game where you outgained them. 300 yards to $150, but it's a 1-point game.
And you mentioned the coverage of Caitlin, that they're putting on her. Obviously, every team's going to key on Caitlin. We know that. But, that's where you hope and I'm sure are confident that other players could step up. And looks like one of the players have, Janae Smith.
Yeah. Janae's energy, especially late in that second quarter, was outstanding. And we're going to need that because they're betting their ranch on Caitlin. They've got 2-3 kids surrounding her anytime she penetrates into the paint. One player is guarding her man-to-man, and the other 4 are kind of like playing a soft, morphing man-to-man / zone. So it's up to us to find an answer.
On the flip side of it, Coach, they've got some outstanding players as well. He's got a nice bench to work with. What are you emphasizing to the girls? What was key coming into this game that from a defensive side, I guess, that you need to see from your team?
Well, their top 2 threats offensively are Janie Harrison, number 14, and Taryn Mitchell, number 22. But it's a good team. Like they're only 1 loss below us in the standings, so it's not. This is a competitive team that there were 5 of us vying for the top spots in the league, and Niagara's one of them. They're well coached. I know Chris Ray, always solid coach. So. And he's throwing that D at us, so the kitchen sink. Here we go.
This game, as you mentioned and just alluded to, Coach Kiss, a lot on the line here. There's going to be playoff ramifications here with a win or a loss. Again, how tough is it to keep the girls just grounded and get them to just play their game and I guess even what got them to this point to be in this position?
It's a game, right? And you just bring it. You bring it full throttle. You bring your A game every time. Playoffs are around the corner, and playoffs tend to be played with heightened intensity because there's more on the line. But I know this is a game Niagara absolutely has to win, and we're playing it that way too. Are you kidding me? We're playing this game. We want to stay tied at the top spot of the West Division. So this means everything to us too.
I'm going to tap into your experience here, Coach. Niagara, of course, played last night. Very tough, from what I understand. I spoke to some of the Niagara personnel before the game and said it was a very physical game with Lambton, which we're not surprised at. Lambton's a very scrappy, tough team to play against, but they pulled out a victory, so obviously a good confidence boost there coming into this. But
actually, Lambton won that game.
Sorry, that's right. The men was the men that won. But does that factor in a little bit here? I mean, just a physical. You guys do the weekend thing. You know how tough it is to play back to back.
We'd like it to. We just had a shoot around yesterday, and it was late, and they played a rock'em sock'em game. So we're hoping second half that this shows up and that it gives us an advantage. Okay, Coach. I know you're going to work it. Okay, thank you, Don. Good luck. I appreciate the time as always. Coach Andy Kiss working hard with his squad. They're in tough, folks. If you are just tuning into this, stay tuned to the second half. This thing's going to go back and forth. It's going to go down to the wire. And I'm also going to encourage you to stick around for the men's game because same ramifications here. It's going to be a game of huge importance. So a great afternoon of basketball here at the Sportsplex, that's for sure. 31-30 is our score in favor of the Saints. We're going to take a quick timeout. When we come back, we'll check in with the Niagara Knights and their side of the bench. You're watching OCAA women's basketball action on We Digital Productions.
Last year, Jack Morris. This year, Jack Nicholas. Back-to-back Jack at the 17th Annual Westby Awards, where we hand out the hardware to the best local athletes, teams, and coaches. We'd love to have you attend on Tuesday, April 30th at the Komodo Club. With limited seating available, mark your calendars. This is going to be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Every child should learn how to swim, for health, for safety, and for fun. That's why we've started Canada's Swim Team. Learn to swim at least 25 meters on your own, and you're on the team. Canada's Swim Team. It's that easy. Help make us the world's largest swim team by adding your name at getswimming.ca. Ask your parents first. Swimming, the only sport that can save your life.
But he was also an All-American, second team in this time to right. Forward back line this time. Hits across the original line of scrimmage. Tackle just shy of the first down.
Burrell looks for a spot. Burrell shoots it and scores on the near side.
One mistake, and the booking a trip to the prairies.
Tickets are on sale now for the 17th Annual Westby Awards on Tuesday, April 30th. The Kubota Club will be filled with local athletes, teams, and coaches just waiting to hear their names announced as a nominee or this year's recipient. You'll even get to hear from golf legend Jack Nicklaus, but you have to have a ticket. Tickets are available at westbytickets@gmail.com. Don't wait, or you might just miss your chance to be a part of history.
Welcome back to the Sportsplex here at St. Clair College. OCAA women's basketball action. Our halftime score 31-30 in favor of the home team Saints over the Niagara Knights. Huge game for both teams here this afternoon. Coach Christopher Rayo, fifth-year head coach of the Knights, doing an outstanding job with this program, building it very nicely. He joins us. Thanks for doing this with us, Coach. And quick thoughts on that first half.
St. Clair's a good basketball team.
Sure.
We came in here ready for a good basketball game, and they are living up to the billing. They're a good basketball team. Caitlin Overeem's a pretty good player.
Yes,
so,
you've made a very concentrated effort to guard her.
We're making
understandably.
We're trying to guard everybody, sure. Right? We're not doing too special. So, not to give away anything, but she's a really good player, and she demands a lot of attention. So we're trying to give it to her.
Well, I know Coach Kiss feels the same way about your team. That you got a couple of key players as well, so it's a mutual respect there. That's for sure. Anything in that first half, Coach? That 31-30, obviously a little bit of a low-scoring game. Very stingy defensive battle here. Is that surprising at all to you?
No, man. No. We guard like crazy. We got to take better care of the ball. We're turning it over like a bakery, as they say. If we take care of our turnovers here, we're going to be a much better position, right? We're forcing them to manufacture points, and they're good players. And Smith's hit a couple tough shots. Overeem hit a bank shot, right? They're going to hit tough shots, but we got to limit their possessions. They've taken more 13 more shots than us, right? So it's
more than that, actually.
Was it 26 more shots?
43-25.
Yeah,
43-26 actually.
Yeah, so that's not a winning recipe.
No.
Points per possession, on the advanced stats, we're going to look pretty good, but we got to take care of the ball a little better.
Your team, again, there's 4 or 5 teams that are vying for this top spot, and really no surprise that your team's in that mix, Coach. The growth of your team this year, are you pleased with it? And we talked last year, and I know you were still building, and it was kind of a growth year last year. Have you seen that much more growth this year?
Yeah, I'm really proud of our program and where it's come. And
sure.
I was saying to the girls yesterday, this was my first road trip with my first group that I took out here pre-pandemic, and it didn't go too well. And to the lengths that the players from that team, the players from the other teams have gone since then, and the lengths the program's gone to, I think it speaks volumes to our kids and our local community. We started 5 local kids today. We have for a number of games this year, and I think it speaks to the development of basketball in Niagara and the quality of players we have, and the fact they've wanted to stay for multiple years and multiple programs. I think speaks to our program. So I remember walking in here and looking at the banners, the women's basketball banner, and just seeing all the medals and all the years, and that's a history we haven't had in Niagara College, and we'd love to build that.
Coach, give yourself some credit, because you're the one that's doing it, and it starts with the leadership. So you've got this thing going in a great direction. Congratulations on that, and maybe not with St. Clair. I'm going to be biased here, but I hope you get to put some banners up soon.
Yeah, I'd love to put one up this year. I said at the start of the year, there's 6 or 7 teams that can medal this year, which is really nice.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a dogfight till the end, and hopefully we get a lot of good basketball out of it.
Yeah, great for the OCA women's basketball league, that's for sure. Parity is a great thing. So, Coach, I'll let you get back to your team.
Thank you.
Best of luck the rest of the way. That's Coach Christopher Rayo doing a good job with this Niagara program, that's for sure. His team down a point. When we come back, Justin Prince and Jalen Harmon, they'll be bringing you all the action. You're watching OCAA women's basketball on We Digital Productions.
Tickets are on sale now for the 17th Annual Westby Awards on Tuesday, April 30th. The Komodo Club will be filled with local athletes, teams, and coaches just waiting to hear their names announced as a nominee or this year's recipient. You'll even get to hear from golf legend Jack Nicklaus, but you have to have a ticket. Tickets are available at westbytickets@gmail.com. Don't wait, or you might just miss your chance to be a part of history.
Welcome back, everyone, to Windsor, Ontario for the start of the second half for OCAA Women's Basketball. Just Brits, Jalen Harmon with you. Jalen, as we talk things over here, an interesting first half of play, defense coming into play. You heard the thoughts from the coaches. Big things throughout the first half of play, though. Niagara started off shooting red hot. They made a few buckets from beyond the arc. In fact, they made 4 3-pointers in the game.
Yeah.
But St. Clair struck back later on in the second. More so inside the arc, but it was also very physical on defense.
Yes, we love physicality. And that team that has the most endurance will prevail in the end. But also, you know, these type of games prepare you to go much deeper in the month of March and into the early stage of April. And ultimately, that's the goal. You know what I'm saying? As a unit, of course, you want it to be a comforting and beautiful experience for everybody. But as a team, you know, the mission is the championship.
Take a look over at Griff, trying to show it's his house. Niagara starts by immediately rushing to the cup. No good from Taryn Mitchell. St. Clair in turn gets the put, sees the putback Niagara ball.
Shay a little gimpy after that. Look at her, bro. She must have got knee-to-knee contact.
So back underway already. Get one over aim. Stepping back to Jay Smith. Will be starting off the third quarter down low. Back now, Bukorowicz. Rounding out the court to start off the half is Murphy. Bukorowicz, 3. Rattles away. Shot clock reset to 14. Battle for the ball, won by Willoughby. Swung back around in the drive. Bukorowicz off the top of the window.
Bro, we missed Ava on the early post-up. We could have got a 2-point bucket.
Lakshay looking to her right. Tries to sort out things as it's given down to Russo. 7 on the shot clock. About 1 minute through the quarter already. Taylor has 2 on the shot clock. Passes it away. And no shot clock violation, but it does go out on the air ball.
You know, it's a big challenge, man, especially coming off a high first half. It's not only getting back to that level, but exceeding it. Because you see where you got to go, but, oh, I thought she just threw the ball away. You see where you got to go, but you got to take it to that next level in order to get through this day and get through this game.
Yeah.
So let's see what team makes that adjustment.
14 points, by the way, for Harrison. 12 for Janae Smith lead the way for the respective sides. As Harrison rips down the board and a whistle.
You can say that again, bro. She went up to grab that.
Talking about defense, this is amongst the teams in the West. St. Clair entering today second in points per game in the West in terms of defense, third in points per game allowed. Bronx second in the West. Remember, Niagara is just above them in those categories.
Yeah. You can tell. It's obvious what type of game this has been.
Still a 1-point ball game, 32-31. 90 seconds through the quarter. Into the post, Taylor, rejected by Caitlin Overeem.
Speaking of defense.
Caitlin looks, spins, contested, ripped down by Taylor.
Tough, she's just trying to find it. We gotta stop that ball.
Quickly down low on the pass, it's Taylor again. Back out, Lakshay. Stepping through outside, Mitchell, 3.
I think we missed a travel. I think earlier in the first half, that same move was a travel call, but the rest might be easing up on it.
Quentin McIsaac starting off the quarter now here, trying to open up some lanes on the swing. Gave it over.
Good pass. Look at, go get that out of here.
Swatted away by Harrison. The second chance rattles away.
Janae.
So far, Niagara the only made bucket of the quarter.
Yeah, shoot. Man.
Yeah.
Both teams are just trying to find a rhythm and run that offense. And look, we're clamping down.
Taken away from Harrison on the strip. Caitlin Overeem. Back out Smith. 3. Rather Murphy. No. Korowitz to Smith for the jumper. No. And again, Mitchell there.
Did you see how Janae came over here and closed out on that jump shot? Oh my, she is playing good basketball all around today.
The drive, Russo. Oh. That's too strong.
Yep, that's okay. Now we got to find it. Transition offense. Yep, advance the ball. Cut. Somebody got to cut. Somebody might be open. Sit in the hose. Okay, short.
McIsaac airballs it out. And out of bounds. And a change. Lauren Overeem coming in. She comes in for Buklorowicz. Also a response back. Lexus Bell coming in. She comes in at point guard for Russo. So 2 points combined in the first 3+ minutes.
I'm just looking at both of these teams, and I really like the pieces that the Knights have and that the Saints have. They're just trying to figure it out. This is a heavyweight matchup, so it's not supposed to look pretty. There got to be some ugliness to this game.
Looking around, it's Taylor, and the pass low, out of bounds, intended for Bell.
Truthfully, that might not be the person I'm going to in that post. I would have Janae or what's 23's name? I have her down there.
Taylor.
They got the size. I would have them posting up down low and going attacking the rim strong.
Almost 4 minutes through the third quarter. Smith. Goes a screen. Looking, finds Caitlin. Overeem pass, that's thrown away.
There we go. I was talking with my family up in the bleachers, and I was telling them about those turnovers, unforced turnovers, and we just got to keep it clean. That ball might have been able to go to Shea, and we could hit Quinn down low, just like we hit Ava in the first half.
Timeout on the floor. Here's the stats for the first half of play, and both teams shooting up and down, to say the least. Keep in mind, Niagara, the reason there's a shot discrepancy there, 19 turnovers.
That's the difference, man. Especially, that's what I would hit in this huddle, both teams. Let's not turn this ball over. Let's be strong with the ball and make sure we at least get a shot up. Even the first half, we went 1 for 10. We were still getting shots up. We weren't turning the ball over. We just got to make shots.
And St. Clair usually likes to take threes. 2 for 25 in the first half. St. Clair, by the way, leading the way in attempts with 35 a game before today. They're already passing that average if they keep that up today.
Yeah, absolutely. We might touch the 50-point. I'm gonna say we're gonna get at least 42 3-point shots before we leave to conclude this game.
In turn, though, 32-31. Niagara basketball and full court pressure this time. Collins now in. Murphy tries to come on the double. Nearly stolen away. Harrison. Thrown to the top.
See, we just don't got no length. We don't got no length.
Jumper good from Taylor in turn.
Janae jumping with every ounce of her body, and they couldn't get that ball. We don't got no length out there.
Collins, Smith, Murphy, Caitlin Overeem, Lauren Overeem, the 5. 10 on the shot clock. Murphy for 3.
33.
And another clank. In response.
Ooh,
good.
That might have been a blocking call, but that's a tough layup.
That is Taryn Mitchell on the bucket. She's got 6 today and a whistle.
Blocking call. I think that might be 4 on her.
Yeah, you're right. That is foul trouble. And Russo coming in as a result of Bell already at 4.
Goodness. You know what? From Alexis, that's her name. Alexis. These type of games happen. And you still got to be a good teammate, you know, and just cheer your team on and be there to support morally.
Lauren Overeem, no good on the bucket. Now back with Mitchell. The jumper back out, no good. Lacks Shea. Collins. Caitlin Overeem. Pass back to Murphy. A lot of rotation along the outside of the arc again. Collins. Bounce pass to Smith for the post.
Oh,
that's short.
That's a good shot. That's what I like. You know what I'm saying? If I'm Coach Andy, I'm clapping that up. Thank you. I'm saying thank you. Good possession. Way to move that ball around and get a good shot. You just got to convert. Oh, wait. Now, Lauren had to have seen that. She was guarding the screener. She's seeing her point right. She should have been communicating to Shay. Or she should have just put herself in that hole to say, "You're not driving this way."
Murphy, traffic.
Yeah.
Again, missing. Mitchell up to Russo. So sliding back. Cut. The jumper. The miss. Taylor. 4 minutes to go in the third. Caitlin Overeem chucks it up. That doesn't go either.
All right. She's just trying to find something. She's trying to get it going.
Something's got to give.
Yeah. But it's still only a 7-point game. Like, we don't need to be wasting possessions. You know what I'm saying? Trying to force something, but.
Counterpoint. St. Clair has had 0 points in the first 6 in about half a minutes through this quarter. Harrison, no. Second chance, no.
The rebound.
St. Clair looking for something.
To the rim. Good. And one. Thank you.
No whistle, but that does get St. Clair's first bucket all quarter.
Yeah.
It took nearly 7 minutes.
And where did she get it? Attacking the rim. She went and got a layup.
Harrison. That cleans off the back of the rim. Here it comes.
Oh, charge.
And Harrison this time able to plant the feet.
True. That's beautiful. Look at this. Seen it the whole way. That's beautiful. That's good. That
goes against Shanae Smith there. And a couple substitutions coming in. Coming in here, Roth. Also coming in is Saud. So Niagara continues the rotation. Also back into the game, Clarowitz. Looking around, it's Russo.
She quick with that ball, ain't she?
Yeah.
And one. Uh-oh, here we go. I think the Niagara Knights are hitting their stride. They're hitting their stride. Coach Andy. That's a good shot right there. I wonder what's going on in his mind.
3 team fouls now for St. Clair in the quarter. And the end one missing the free throw. Caitlin Overeem. Back to Murphy. Horowitz outside to her left. There's the pass. There's the three. There's the make.
Bang, bang, bang. Anya.
Right from NBA 2K on the play call. Russo.
He gave her that shot.
Wow.
Oh, she almost said, step up. Don't be disrespecting me. She almost said it.
Here comes Collins.
Oh, shoot that again.
Murphy off the pivot.
You give it to her. Go it up.
There it is again for three.
Oh.
This time, no.
Oh, she just shot the first one. But if I'm Anya, I'm letting it fly. You're giving me open look. Gotta shoot the first one. Oh, she gonna shoot it though.
Mitchell, Clay, out. And Griff didn't even put an effort to stop the ball from bouncing away. I mean, he was the closest to it.
Yeah. Griff looked a little tired, man.
I mean, for reference, yesterday, Griff, who is the mascot for St. Clair Saints, is doing all mascots do when it comes to intimidating, including rolling around like a puppy behind the free throw line for Canadore for the men's game yesterday.
Bye.
No good off the side of the backboard. But at this point, somebody needs to take control here of the offense, and now they're talking it over because that looked to be off the side of the backboard.
Can we get a replay? Can we get a replay? Can we get a replay to see who touched that?
And they're saying Niagara possession.
I think it's funny when you. Okay, let's see. Oh,
yeah, that was off the. That was actually at the stanchion.
Yeah, Lily's saying it got tipped though. Lily's saying it got tipped.
Harrison. Back out to Rousseau. Harrison spins, takes, misses.
Look at it come.
Ooh, and more contact up the floor. Caitlin over him this time draws it. Niagara's second team foul of the quarter. And that was from Mitchell. That's her second. St. Clair so far 5 points this quarter. Niagara 10. Oh, and Caitlin over him wanted a push. Didn't get the call.
Didn't get it.
So, post, Roth from the double. Root, drives, cuts, gets the whistle.
Yep. See, that's the difference, man. That's the difference. The Niagara Knights are far more confident with up fake, strong dribbles to the rim. Not to pass, but to get the layup. Where we will take one or two dribbles and stop at the free throw line, or just take one dribble to pass, for a three-point ball. But they're saying, I want to go around you. I want to make this layup.
So, by the way, makes the first 2 for 1. St. Clair, yet again, is shooting 19% on the game. And they shot 19% in the first quarter. They're shooting 19% again for the whole game. Down to the final minute of the third. Collins.
Back door. He might be a back cut.
No back cuts really coming through yet. Caitlin to Collins.
Good D.
Now going post, double, one of the shots.
Okay, that's good defense. That's good defense from Niagara right there. That's good defense. Now I expect for Andy to get a timeout and make some adjustments, but
the guys that couldn't even get any eyeballs onto that shot clock with how many doubles came through quickly.
They being physical. You see him being physical?
Came it over him, battling hard with Harrison.
I like it.
Oh, and contact to the head. Collins draws a reach.
Come on now. You stopping the break. If I'm Lily, hey, come on now. I'm about to get this layup. Don't stop this break now.
So
look at me. Look, that's a good replay. Oh.
Yeah, right there you see some of the physicality.
Yes. I like it. You ain't finna just get to your spot. I'm finna let you know I'm here. You finna just go to this elbow and run this play.
Shot clock is off. 5 seconds to go in the quarter. Murphy for 3. Claims away.
Gosh.
And poked loose as that ends the third. And after 3 quarters, 42-36 the score, and the defensive matchup of the day.
Tickets are on sale now for the 17th Annual Westby Awards on Tuesday, April 30th. The Komodo Club will be filled with local athletes, teams, and coaches just waiting to hear their names announced as a nominee or this year's recipient. You'll even get to hear from golf legend Jack Nicklaus, but you have to have a ticket. Tickets are available at westbytickets@gmail.com. Don't wait, or you might just miss your chance to be a part of history.
But he was also an All-American, second team in.
This time to right.
Forward back line this time. Gets across the original line of scrimmage. Tackle just shy of the first down.
Burrell looks for a spot. Burrell shoots it and scores on the near side.
One mistake, and
Welcome back to a defensive slugfest here in Windsor. 42-36 your score. Joseph Prince, Joe and Harmon alongside. Scintillating conversation in these huddles likely. St. Clair coming off a 2 for 20 third quarter. Niagara a 5 for 18 quarter. The Knights won the quarter 12-5.
Yeah, man. And then just looking at that huddle, I hope like Coach Andy got, look, Caitlin got to be a decoy. Obviously, they chasing her around. You make her run where their eyes are following her, and then somebody gotta make something happen.
Yeah, even the playmakers from the first half. Smith, who had 12, Harrison 14. They didn't score in the third quarter. Neither one of them, and they're on double watch.
Yeah, but Janae Harrison. Oh, shout out to the two Janaes, by the way. But Janae Harrison, and she's impacting the game just with her effort. She might not be putting the ball in the hole right now, but I've seen some block shots. I've seen the charge. I've seen closeouts. Like that's gonna keep you on the floor. That's what coaches want to see. You don't gotta get 30 all the time.
Back on her way for the fourth quarter. Caitlin Overeem. Hook. That one doesn't get the lucky roll, but it's tapped out. Last touch by Niagara. So a fresh 14 for the St. Clair Saints. So far leading the way, by the way, in scoring for the Saints. Still Smith with 12. Overeem with 11. Harrison 14 for the Knights. Murphy 3 front of the rim.
I'm telling you, they might shoot over 40. They might touch 53 pointers today.
They're already at 34. Now 35, should say. Outside, it's Mitchell. Has Roth battling in the low post.
Ooh,
7 on the shot clock. She takes the cut. That misses.
Look, come on. Shay got hit with that screen, but you got to take off.
That was a decision.
That was not a good pass. That was not a good pass. Not a good pass.
That was just the 11th St. Clair turnover today, but
I see. I get it. Obviously Shay could have cut, but overall, just make sure you get that pass to her.
Looks like a zone trap. Able to break through it.
And don't pick up your dribble.
Russo pulls up wide open.
It must be a game plan to go under. She said, "Don't disrespect me." Bang, bang, bang. Take all 3 of these.
The shooting percentage for the Saints down to 18% on the game.
One more.
Swing down low. Willoughby.
Cut.
Smith, jumper, air ball. And shot clock violation and out of bounds for good measure.
As a basketball player, whenever that ball enters into the post, that's a perfect opportunity to make a cut to the rim. Because now all the defenders they're glued in. That ball is what they're after. So that ball is down low. They're all gonna gravitate towards the ball. So somebody can be open for a bounce pass cut to the rim. Make the layup.
Good pressure. Russo open. A run to the lane. That's too strong. Caitlin Overeem. Voights Russo. Chucks it up with one hand. No.
Just catch this. Oh my.
Stow it away. Murphy. Free throw line.
This got to feel to it like whoever wins this advances and the loser goes home. That's what this feels like. Playoffs.
Well, we are just about a week or so away from the basketball postseason. And Murphy to the line to shoot.
I love how they balling out here today. I love it. Gotta make it count.
And that one's no good.
Shoot, you gotta make it count. You gotta make that count. You need every bucket this quarter. You need everything. Anything you can get, you take it. It's just you and that rim.
Second drop. And looks like Louis Collins coming in. That's for Baklerowitz. So, all that keeps coming to mind here is somebody needs to wake up for a score. Smith with the steal.
Attack the rim.
Smith, 3.
No.
No.
No. Attack the rim. Are we dribbling it out? Oh, good play.
Some heads up calls there.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And they all smiles out there. Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. So I want a daughter, man. I mean, look how they play. They play hard. They play so hard, and they enjoying it, and it's beautiful to see.
Just past 2 minutes through the fourth quarter here on We Digital. Just Bridge, Joe, and Harmon. 45-37 the score. Knights up by 8.
Lost their balance.
Sunday Bowen.
Ooh.
On the pump.
Ooh, look at Caitlin down there, battling down there. I see you.
Can't went over him, able to poke it away there. Here comes Murphy.
Thank you.
And the free throw.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now keep doing that. Keep doing that. Just go, yes.
And at this point, St. Clair so far 9 for 13. First 3 quarters from the free throw line. We've already seen 1 for 2 from Murphy this quarter.
Good shot.
And again, it's the fourth quarter. Neither team, I can say, it feels like has woken up on offense. What are you saying?
Well, you know what? Given the history of these teams, you know what I'm saying, the seasons that they've had, their strong suit isn't offense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got with us, with the Saints, truthfully, we got a weapon that has game that we can depend on to facilitate what we run. But for the most part, we have to be a defensive team. That's our motto. That's our identity. That is who we are. We're not a three-point shooting team.
Yeah.
We're a group that just gives enormous amount of effort. We're grimy. We want to make this dirty. We want to win 45 to 38. You know what I'm saying? We want it to be reversed. Just where Niagara is, we're okay with that. We're not a team that's going to score in the 80s every game.
Russo got it and the foul.
Yep. We want to capitalize on little mistakes that the opposition makes. You know, we want to advance the ball. We want to run in transition and get easy layups. That's how we gonna win.
And that is enough in turn to get the N1 as a result of capitalizing on that said mistake. Remember, following this game, men's basketball 3 p.m. The estimated start time there, and that's expected to be a thrower. That could determine a lot of the seeding in the OCAA West for men's action. Be sure to tune in here on We Digital.
I like how Jamira, I like how she's playing today too.
Here comes the shot inside. No.
Ooh.
Now St. Clair trying to get some full court press off rebounds now. Collins reaching.
Yep.
That's Collins' first. Played third.
And look how Niagara understands. Like, okay, we're up 10. We ain't no need to force no layups at this point. We're up 10. Let's bleed the clock a little bit. Clock management. Let's run an offense. Let's see what type of shot we get.
So, Mitchell. Swing to the Harrison. 7 on the shot clock.
Left hand. Good.
Oh. Murphy able to rip it away from said left hand. Trying to draw contact, she goes to the line to shoot 2.
I love it, Shay. I love it. Keep going. Keep competing. If I'm Andy, keep competing. To everybody, keep competing. I'm talking to the team on the sidelines. We got to keep competing. I want to keep hearing your voice. I want to hear y'all engaged. It ain't over.
First one's good for Murphy. But here's an interesting stat. This is the combined field goal percentage of the game today.
Yeah, defense. It's got defense all over it. It was some unforced turnovers, too. It wasn't an overall clean game, but with these two teams, it ain't going to be clean. It's going to be nasty. It's going to be sloppy. It's going to be trenchy. And that's how it has to be. When you play these two teams, that's the type of game you're going to have to play.
On the swing. The Knights go down low. So doesn't get the bounce. Second chance.
Look at that.
Stay down by a win. Rolls away.
Look at it. Diving on the floor. Come on. Let's go.
How about that save by Murphy after the poke from Smith? Over ring to Murphy.
Oh, Perry.
And she knew it.
But that's the thing, though. Okay, yeah, you did it, but you keep playing on as if you didn't do it.
Yeah. Murphy's face immediately reacted like she knew exactly what the call was about to be.
I know. You don't want to give it away.
But speaking of giveaways,
that's good hustle. That's beautiful. That's good hustle right there.
And a reach-in. Gave it over calling for her third.
I don't like that. That's ticky-tack. That's ticky-tack. Yeah, the refs, come on now. Let's be consistent. We ain't blowing our whistles on nothing like that all game. Let's not start now. Let's not start now.
3 personals aside.
It's been a sound game. It's been a sound game. I like the refereeing that's been happening.
Under 6 minutes to go in this one.
Lauren battling, not allowing. Good way to get over that. Oh, good, Janae. Good.
Janae Smith gets the read. Looks for the drive.
Attack.
And another brick.
It's all right. You keep going. You keep competing. You just make sure they don't score now.
Lakshay.
Let's see the ball. Oh, good move.
Food and they wanted a call, no call. Here comes Harrison for 3. They play on, no good. The recovery back from Salud. The Saints nearly collide. And there's the jump ball as everybody hits the floor.
Man, this is, and I got my little sisters in the game. They came to watch this game, and I was telling them, like, this is a good game to come to for this exact reason. Just the level of competition, bro. It's important. It's important. You don't see it like this no more.
And the hustle has been intense. Defensive side, very physical.
Yes.
And it looks like Niagara winning the jump ball there, halfway through the quarter. 48-40 Knights. Pick and fade up top. Outside, it's Mitchell. Running away. Here comes Caitlin. An over aim has Murphy to the right. Murphy, second chance, good.
We're going to call that a pass. We're going to call that a pass. Oh!
Here comes the breakdown.
Oh, she gave. Oh, you got to box out.
And nearly stripped. Battle for the ball. 4 on the ground. Here comes the drive. Mitchell misses.
Go.
Smith. Bakwarowitz. Murphy.
Go.
Now it's Smith. Wide open for 3. Yo!
Bang. Shake. Oh, come on, Janae. Come on. Uh-oh.
Here comes full court pressure. The steal. Lauren Overeem. The try.
Why does game turn like that?
Oh, wow.
Out of nowhere, 3 ball.
Well, that was a rare 3. That was the 4th by St. Clair. Lauren Overeem drawing the contact off Harrison, though.
Man.
Oh, actually, they've called it on Taylor. Taylor's got 4.
You know what? I didn't think Niagara needed that 3 ball attempt. Oh, sheesh.
Yeah.
Come on, Lo.
Yeah.
Come on, Lo. Come on. Wait.
Yeah.
Put this ball in the rim.
4 personals, by the way, for Bell. You also have 4 for Mitchell. You have 4 for Taylor.
Come on now.
Oh, and nearly stolen again.
Make her put it in her right hand. Yep, make her keep it in her right. She wants to come. Yep. Come on.
Trying to bounce around in.
Lord. Oh, we got a ball game now. Yeah, bro, looking at me like, yeah, it's taking the turn. Oh, yeah.
Under 4 minutes to go in the 4th. Murphy.
Attack the rim. Good pass.
Lauren from the spot.
Offense.
2 free throws.
Oh.
You know why? That's St. Clair in the bonus.
Oh. And you know what? They're throwing that ball down low. Now they're not living around the perimeter. Yes.
They've given this foul to Harrison this time, her second. Lauren Overeem with a chance to tie it. St. Clair trailed by as many as 10 points in this quarter. No! That's been a trouble spot all day. Lots of 1 for 2 trips.
Yeah. That would have been nice. You can get both. We need them all. We need them all.
Mitchell.
Oh,
on a good spin. Misses.
Gotta convert. That's a good move.
That's Bukorowicz. Gave it over him. Janae Smith. That's Bukorowicz separation. Top of the shot clock. Caitlin has a size mismatch. Like to go high post. Here comes the double.
Oh my.
Caitlin runs into a wall. Stolen away.
You said that correctly. She ran into a brick wall. Oh.
Bell outside. The swing to Harrison. Gets one to jump. Takes the jumper. Swish.
Woo! That was she came to ball today.
15 points for Harrison. Now Lauren Overing.
That was a nice stroke she had at the free throw line.
Jalen Murphy. Back around Bukorowicz.
Spin. Good move. Glass.
Good. Timeout call, Niagara.
Good move, Anya. Good move. Good move. Spin with a kiss. Yeah. Spin with a kiss.
And Bell trying to reach at it. And now, Coach Rayo wants to talk it over. One more time reminder. The men's game coming up at 3 p.m. today. Be sure to tune in as St. Clair is also battling along amongst a tight standings there.
Yeah.
And to say the very least, yesterday did help, especially with standings. Still, they need a closeout. St. Clair has the same amount of wins as Humber. The Hawks, 12-5 entering today.
Oh, tight race. Tight race. And these teams, it's blood in the water. It's blood in the water. So every team that's headed into March, confident that they're gonna make it, they're gonna make that run. They're saying, hey, we got an opportunity. We got an opportunity to achieve our goal.
And a huge opportunity for the Saints to pick up the win after struggling all game. And remember the line of needing the A or B game needed from assistant coach Phil Milanis. Well, A game's been having some struggles offensively. B game's been having struggles offensively. C game, you're next up. And it's still a close game because of defense being A.
See, and that's the thing. Where a lot of teams will rely on their offense and are totally dependent on their talent. Nah, we got something else. And what we got is dog. And that's the X factor right there. So which team is going to have the most dog to close out this game?
Under 3 minutes to go. The fadeaway. That doesn't go from Harrison. Here comes Caitlin Overing.
Ooh.
Passed out, nearly stolen. Lauren takes the drive. Open, no good. Murphy picks up the board. Back outside Bukorowicz. Back to Lauren. She takes a three.
That's not a good shot. That's not a good shot.
That was off the front rim, with 2 minutes to go.
You want to get something better than that. I want to see Lauren attack the rim, going strong towards the middle.
Russo.
Just like that. Oh, but that's a good charge, though. Ooh-wee. That's how you make up for it right there. That's what keep you on the floor.
Back the other direction we go. Here's where it was.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, Justin.
And that's good awareness from Lauren. She was just a step ahead of that restricted area.
Yeah, yes. That's how you make up for it. That's the best. My bad, y'all. I didn't mean to take that. You take that charge in the chest.
Collins is in. Caitlin Overing brings it. Borowitz setting a high screen. Smith, little separation. Takes a quick jumper. Too quick.
Oh, see us attack the rim. Attack the rim. Try to get to the free throw line.
Mitchell nearly stolen.
I ain't see what they wanted.
Fans wanted a double dribble. Instead, it's a blocking foul.
Can we get a replay on that? I seen everybody react. What did she do? Oh, we didn't get it before. It's okay. Yeah. That's a block. That's a block.
Yeah.
But did she double dribble before? That was uncalled.
That's what a couple fans wanted off the pass, but here's the big thing. Caitlin Overeem, 4 personals, and now Niagara is in range for the bonus themselves here.
Yeah.
And the shot clock just went out. Only one of the shot clocks just went out.
Well, I think this is an advantage for the Saints. If I'm Coach Andy, I get a chance to talk to my team a little bit, give a quick timeout. Both teams actually.
And both teams are taking the opportunity. Niagara immediately huddled the second they seen that happen.
Yeah, absolutely. They're going to take advantage of that.
A reminder that We Digital is currently hiring for broadcasting talent for live events. That includes hosts, play-by-play and color commentators, camera persons, and graphics assistants. For more information or to apply, go to info@we-tv.ca to apply. And no good on the second free throw. 51-49, under 90 seconds to go. St. Clair jumps on the ball. Collins jumping on top of it for the jump ball. St. Clair possession.
Yeah, that's good. I love it. You clap that up. I think when you leave tonight, both these teams, regardless of the result, you can just clap up. You clap up the effort. You clap up the effort. Because not a lot of teams had this.
Caitlin Overeem up top, gives it to Smith. 15 on the shot clock. Janae Smith off the window. No.
We gotta make that. But Janae Harrison came over to contest that.
Here comes the pass back. Mitchell tries to step in on the hop step. No.
That wasn't a travel.
Under a minute to go. Caitlin Overeem looking from the high post. Taps it, tries to throw it, and out of bounds. No one there.
Okay. I know everybody back home that's watching. Like, boy, you didn't compare her to Luka. Hey, look, at the end of the day, basketball players have these type of games. I ain't tripping about it.
Full court pressure.
You don't dwell on it.
And a blocking foul. Looks like he might be off. Yeah, there it is. There's the signal. It's going to be Niagara Knights basketball. No foul.
Everybody engaged. I'm looking at everybody looking onto the court. Look, yes, I love it. It's exciting.
Shot clock reset to 23. 45.1 seconds to go.
Ooh.
Look at that. It's Bell driving off the bottom of the rim, and that's out of bounds.
Yes.
That almost worked.
I'll be honest. She didn't need to take the shot. She didn't need to take that shot. Alexis. Look, you ain't got a clean look. You just dribble that ball out. You know what I'm saying? You can run time off that clock, force the Saints to foul you, or they got to live with the possession, with the shot that you get at the end of the possession.
Timeout call, by the way, on the floor. St. Clair 1 remaining, and the clipboards are out.
Yeah.
What's the draw on up play if you're Coach Kiss, first of all?
Honestly, I think if Niagara is remaining in that zone, I try to get Caitlin the ball in the middle, and I draw up something for somebody to cut to finish a layup and have Caitlin make the right pass to either get us to 2 points or get us to the free throw line.
And in turn, what is Niagara talking about the most here on this arrangement?
Let's get this stop. Hold on to the ball and force them to foul, and let's make our free throws.
Now it's the answer of let's see if the plays are executed. 42.3 seconds to go. St. Clair possession.
Come on. I would like to see an OT. I would like to see an OT.
Imagine after all the offensive grinding, but also the defensive physicality, it comes down to extra time. Janae Smith on the inbound.
Get the ball, Caitlin.
There's Baklorowicz instead. Baklorowicz rushing it.
Foul. Oh, no, you don't got a foul. You don't even got a foul yet. You don't got a foul.
They're trying to double. Breaking the press. Now they need the foul. Caitlin Overeem trying to. Janae Smith taps it out. And which side will get it? Believe it will be Niagara ball.
Timeout. They don't need the foul. There's 13 seconds left on the shot clock, so they got a lot of time.
But a timeout is called here. The Knights taking it. And keep in mind, both teams can essentially, if need be, take the intentional foul and immediately send their opponent to the line. But this is a lot more trickier if you're St. Clair now that you've missed that first shot so quick.
Such a good look, too. That was such a good look. And you know what? Coach Andy drew that up right. He knew the attention would be going to Caitlin, so he drew it up for Anya to get that. She had a beautiful spin move earlier in the second half, so he gave her the ball again. She went back to it, but just couldn't get the love from the rim.
Yeah, and now they need to stop and also need to get the board. That's the second big part of the equation.
Yeah, that look. We gonna rest on that, because once that shot go up, are we gonna box out? Are we gonna make sure we secure that rebound, push this ball, get the ball in the right hands? I say the ball gotta end up in Caitlin's hands. To be honest, it gotta end up in Caitlin's hands for either the game or to send us to overtime.
27 seconds to go. 13 on the shot clock. Niagara basketball.
Everybody locked in. Let me step out the way so assistant coaches can see.
They need to get this in.
No
Harrison
fouls.
got it.
No fouls.
It's double. They throw it off the Saints. 10 seconds to go in the shot clock.
So this is my thing. I'm telling my ladies, look, do not commit a foul. You know what I'm saying? Everything clean. Hands up. Don't reach. We got 10 seconds. Let's play sound defense.
And the inbound.
They caught that foul. Look, there it is. Look, come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, Shay.
And that's Shaylin Murphy.
Dang.
And lots of body that time from Murphy.
She put Mitchell on the free throw line, too.
She's got 3. Murphy does.
All right.
And now, Mitchell, who has 9 points today, looking to ice it. Shot clock off for now. First is good.
I think I go for a quick 2. Straight line drive, Caitlin to the rim, or Janae to the rim. Yeah.
Second is good, and it's a 4-point game. Timeout on the floor.
Hey, those are big free throws by Mitch, too. Those are big free throws.
Now, one thing to note, we can confirm this. OCA volleyball will have playoff action this upcoming weekend. February 10th, both women and men's action. Those opponents to be determined, keep in mind. The season finishes for them this weekend. 2 and 4:30 are the estimated start times. For more information, go to weedigital.ca.
Yeah, shout out to both of the men's and women's volleyball teams. Keep going. Saints family love it.
But in turn, the Saints need some magic. What is going to be the magic trick? We'll see.
Look, I'm drawing up something quick. Look, get to this line. They more than likely, they might not foul you. Yeah. You know, you just go, you attack the rim hard, make the layup, make it. And then let's get in front. Let's see if we can get a tie-up. We don't got to immediately go for the foul. Let's see if we can get a jump ball or something. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if we can get a steal first.
So let's see what they do. 23.7 seconds to go. Shot clock is off. St. Clair comes out with Murphy, Smith, Bukorowicz, Collins, as well as Caitlin Overeem.
To the rim.
Caitlin Overeem scrambling to get the ball.
Oh, she might got block call.
Bukorowicz pulls up a 3.
Oh,
Makes it!
Bang, bang, bang! Bang, bang, bang! Bang, bang, bang! Oh, wee! That's a big time! Whoa! That's like, you know, if you ever watch WWE, bro, when Randy Orton just hit an RKO out of nowhere, oh, that's what that felt like.
Anya Bukorowicz gives St. Clair a chance. They're down by just 1.
Oh, my! But still 1-point game.
Yes, indeed.
You know what I'm saying? He hit that RKO, but it was a 1.
2. Oh. You know what I'm saying?
You still have Niagara ball in the timeout. Correct me if I'm wrong, should move them to the midcourt.
Yes. So even still, look, they get this ball inbounds. We try our best, go for steal, go for ball first. And I'm, as a player, I'm coming out. I'm letting the ref know, like, look, if that ball if it come to my way, I'm going for ball first. Don't immediately blow your whistle. Like, you gotta let the refs know. Like, hey, I'm not going for an intentional foul immediately. I'm gonna try to get the steal first, right?
16.3 seconds to go. That was just the 5th triple made by the Saints today. And now they need a quick turnover or something big here. They're now signaling for the shot for 16.3 seconds to go. Shot clock is now back on. 14 on the shot clock. Gotta get it in, they do.
See if they go for ball,
Still no reach. Still no foul. There it is.
Oh, what did she get? Which one did they call? Which one did they call? Oh,
and it's green.
Okay.
Let's take a look.
Because she could have got the moving screen. They happen simultaneously. Double foul. Where's the double foul at?
And I believe that might be it for Caitlin. We'll see. They haven't confirmed it yet on the PA.
Oh!
Dunk on!
Hey.
Bell misses the first of the 2.
Box out. Gotta box out. Oh! Oh!
Late violation.
Look at the Niagara bench. They are sick. Yeah, there's still a lot of game left, though. It's all right. It's okay. Hey. All right, am I going to Anya? I'm going to Anya.
This is for the game.
I'm going to Anya.
Caitlin Overeem.
Go to Anya.
That's 4. Down to 2.
Oh, that's tough.
Caitlin trying to get contact. No.
That's not it.
And the Niagara Knights hold on. 53. 52.
That's okay. That's a good basketball game. That's a good basketball game right there. I got chills, man. Hey, you can't do nothing but clap that up. Clap that effort up. You know, I see a lot of teams quit. I see a lot of teams not even come out to compete. And that's what both teams did today. They competed to the very end. That's good. Yeah.
And in turn, we'll take quick step aside. You're watching Weeds Digital 53-52. Knights the score. Is your final.
Tickets are on sale now for the 17th Annual Westby Awards on Tuesday, April 30th. The Komodo Club will be filled with local athletes, teams, and coaches just waiting to hear their names announced as a nominee or this year's recipient. You'll even get to hear from golf legend Jack Nicklaus, but you have to have a ticket. Tickets are available at westbytickets@gmail.com. Don't wait, or you might just miss your chance to be a part of history.
But he was also an All-American, second team in this time to right. Forward back line this time. Gets across the original line of scrimmage. Tackle just shy of the first down.
Burrell looks for a spot. Burrell shoots it and scores on the near side.
One mistake, and the booking a trip to the prairies.
Welcome back to the St. Clair College Sportsplex here in Windsor, Ontario. We just finished our first basketball game of the day. The men are on the floor warming up, but the women, the Lady Saints, held a 31-30 lead at halftime. Couldn't hold on to it. They lose a squeaker, 53-52. A tough loss for the Saints. They are now 11-3. It wasn't for a lack of effort, folks, that's for sure. Janae Smith was just outstanding today. She joins us as our player of the game. Thanks for doing this with us, Janae. And I know you're going to take some time to think about this, but your reaction right now to the loss and what are your thoughts about the game?
It hurts. We practiced endlessly and tirelessly for this, and we fought. We weren't dropping shots, and all I can say is that I'm really proud of them.
Yeah, still a lot of basketball left, that's for sure, for the girls. That's true. You mentioned the shot, so, and I'm glad you mentioned that, Janae. Shooting was really not what we normally see from this team.
Yeah.
Did Niagara just make it that difficult, or was it just one of those days
No,
where we couldn't get into a rhythm?
If you look at it, we shot way more than them. We clearly had open looks during the entire game. They just weren't falling. Like Niagara played really good today, but if those would have dropped, it would have been lights out.
Yeah, it would have been a big difference, that's for sure. I think you almost, I'm not quite doubled them in shots, but certainly it was a distinct advantage of the shot totals. Caitlin always gets a lot of attention from every team, but this is why this Saints team is a great team. They have other players like yourself that step up. Today you stepped up. Knowing that Caitlin was going to be guarded that close, did you take it upon yourself to say, look, I'll take the role here, I'll take the lead?
Yeah, we know Caitlin gets guarded like crazy, and so coach tells us that, like, hey, Caitlin's going to get guarded, so we need you guys to step up because they're not going to pay attention to you, and they're going to leave you wide open, not knowing that you have that skill set to beat them. And be just like Caitlin. Caitlin's phenomenal.
Sure.
Shayla's phenomenal. Everybody's phenomenal.
Janae is too.
I'm phenomenal. But yeah, we always try to step it up and help out Caitlin. And when we get that rotation going, it just flows. But tonight, it just didn't work out in our favor.
Yeah, it just was. Again, the shooting. We keep saying the shooting, and it really was. The shooting was just off tonight, and it's unfortunate because it's such a big game for both teams. With that said, yeah, it's a tough pill to swallow right now. But this team still is in a very good position to host a home playoff game.
Oh, yeah.
You can still make some great things happen.
Yeah.
What's it going to take to bounce back from this, Janae?
You know what? We just got to brush it off. Anything bad happens in life, you got to brush it off. Go on to the next. You can't focus on the past. We're just ready for playoffs.
Sure.
We're just ready for playoffs. We're going to go crazy in playoffs. And this really put a fire under our butt.
Yeah.
And we're going to practice really hard because this really hurt, and we want to go far. We want to win a gold medal.
I love it. You were awesome today.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Loved how hard you worked today. 16 points. You led the team in scoring. You stepped up. And I know even defensively you were hustling. I was just so impressed. But it's going to take some of that. We know it's going to be tough. But good to see that things are still together there. Well, I can't say go enjoy this, Janae, but I'm going to say get some rest.
Yeah.
You've earned it, but appreciate your time and congrats on the effort.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
That's Janae Smith, outstanding here today for sure. Come up short, 53-52, but I like Janae's approach. We're going to be ready for the playoffs, and everybody's in that playoff mode, I think, a little bit right now. So we're about 15 minutes away from our next broadcast. Yes, the men will take the floor. This could be another dandy, folks. Again, huge implications with the result of this game for both teams. So grab a quick bite, quick drink. 15 minutes or so, we'll be back. Justin Smith and Jalen Harmon will have the call for you. Starting, like I said, about 15 minutes. That's the story up to this point. On behalf of everybody here at We Digital Productions, this is Dominic Papa wishing you a great day. We hope to see you back here soon.